Hello and welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and, well, this is it. Today is the release day for NCAA 13. As to celebrate, we're playing all the Road to Glories from NCAA 12, which I currently have. And yes, the series will continue into NCAA 13. And plus, the series will continue on here, so beginning today will be episode 8 of the Eric Cartman Road to Glory. Here as we're about to continue on here into this series here, as we continue on with the Eric Cartman. Here as we're going to continue on with Cartman. Here as this will be his 8th, and this will be his final road game as they take on Lafayette to take on the Terrapins. So now, as the game gets ready, as this will be his final road game of senior year, that means we have one more episode, which will be senior night, or senior day, at South Park High as Cartman says goodbye as he continues on to play, to figure out where he's going to play college ball and hopefully play in the NFL. Hopefully I get Madden 13 so we can continue on Cartman. But we'll wait till we don't have a release date for Madden 13 just yet. So now it's time for the sign of the day for this version. And the sign is, I want to be on TV. And wow, Lafayette definitely ripped off UCLA, because that's their colors right there. So now they came out on the court unannounced, and now it is time for the coin toss. South Park chooses heads and they win the toss. They decide to go receive, and they're going to go defend here. Now it's time for Cartman to get to work right away with the ISO weak here. As first, then we'll know what's going to happen. Will Cartman change his trademark 14? Or will he continue to wear it? And now it's the PA scissors. He gained 2 yards on the play, so this means Cartman gets to be a lazy here. But they got the ball for a first down for the Cows here. Now it's time for a power 0 here, as Cartman does real well in the odd numbers if you've been watching this series from the very beginning here, as Cartman, and unfortunately he gained 3, so that's okay. So that is nothing to complain about, but he thought I was going to get a touchdown. Nope. First down once again, as the quarterback is on fire right now. Now it's time for the halfback stretch. Another 1st and 10 here. So hopefully Cartman can get South Park on the board here. Well, he gained 4, so he's getting better each time. Power 0 once again here. And the defense for Lafayette is not letting Cartman gain mega yards. And Zovar, and right now, once again, they are proving it here, as the South Park takes a 3-0 lead, thanks to a field goal, because, well, the defense for South Park continues here, and now they beat them, so now they're going to go, and look at this. Well, didn't do much. They got him surrounded, so there was no way he was going to run for a touchdown there. So watch this, and yeah, he knew he screwed. Right there, he knew it was up. So far, Cartman's having a good game so far. As right now, Cartman continues to struggle here. And look at this! Oh my goodness, Cartman's going to be in the next Land O'Lakes. As unfortunately, he gets a 1st and goal. No touchdown for Cartman, but who cares? They're probably going to get the first touchdown of the game. And now it's time for the halfback blast here. And now Cartman has a chance to see if he could try and do a repeat performance here. As right now, as Cartman, nope. Not quite, but he got the job half done. So it is 9-0 South Park, but Lafayette strikes back with a. So now it's a 2-point game. So the undefeated South Park Cows undefeated season is on the line here, as right now as Cartman gets the first down by, he had to earn it, and he got over 100 yards by 8 rushes. So that is something to be proud of right there for Mr. Cartman. Now with the second quarter, the Cows are up 9-7 here. And right now, is that, yep, first down. And now halfback slam here, so Cartman has a chance to see if he can extend the lead. Because a 2-point lead, that is not good. And there's a flag on the play here, and it's probably going to be on, yep, it's on us. Oh, great. So that isn't good, so that's good for them, but now it's a 4th and 4, they're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. So the South Park has been, and, well, they went for the 4th down and they got it done. They got the job done. So now with a minute 37 left in the second quarter, it's still 9-7. The quarterback is figuring out how in the world are we going to help Cartman get a touchdown here. So right now, as there's a good way to help. Now it's time for the sting here. So 1st and goal. So this, either way, if they don't stop them, they're going to get points on the board here. And uh-oh, flag. And oh gee, and there it is. So is it going to be a touchdown or no? Defensive penalty. Who cares? Touchdown Cows. 15-7. Now make that 16-7. And now with 39 seconds left, they're doing the ESO. And right now, Cartman has been absolutely unstoppable up until this point right now, as the Cows continue to dominate over these Cows, and now he's going to be used a lot in this next few minutes here. South Park has a huge lead right now as the Cows continue, and there it is, and whoa, look out. Oh, he knew he was screwed, but he got the first down. See, and that was beautiful and movement there, but as soon as he saw the defender, he knew it was done. So right now with 15 seconds left to go in the half, Lafayette fans are hoping to try and stop Cartman. That way we can get a run here, and whoop, woo! Oh, that one wasn't necessary, but first down. So that is somewhat of good news. So now we're at the half, at the end of the half, as South Park enters the half with the lead so far in this series right now, as the Cows continue the Eric Cartman strategy. But that time, that did not work. So they lose a yard. So now it's the halfback sprint here. So the Cows continue to dominate here. And right now, as he got the yards back, but unfortunately didn't do so well. And now it's time for the slot post. And once again, Lafayette continues to keep striking Cartman down here. As right now, as he's going to run for it, as 1st and 10 for the Cows. So now mid-draw here, 2nd and 10. So luckily this is the play Cartman has been practicing on the practice field here. As right now, as Cartman gets it from Flowers, as there it is. 1st and goal for the Cows. As he's almost at 200 yards. 164, and then now the Cows got another field goal, so it's 19-7. So Lafayette right now is feeling kind of embarrassed because now they need to get another touchdown in. But right now their defense is doing a good job of shutting down Cartman. So right now Officer Bob Brady is trying to make sure that the Terrapins don't shut him down. But right now as you can see, and Cartman tripped, and that was some. So Lafayette is probably feeling a sign of relief, because if he kept that momentum, he probably would have gotten a touchdown. But instead, he'll take it. And now it's time for a 3rd and inches right here. So if Cartman doesn't get it, So Cartman is probably gonna get the touchdown right here. And look at this. Yes, he will. Touchdown, Cows. And that is a beautiful play there for Mr. Cartman as they continue here. Continue to dominate right here. And now with 1 second left, so Cartman has to make this, have to go in the quarter. And right now it has to work. Because this slant is probably going to work as, unfortunately, he gains 4. So at the end of the third, the Cows have a huge lead over Lafayette. So the Cows continue to trying to figure out how in the world are they going to stop Cartman. Well, right now they did not do anything because that was not a word. Now it's the halfback toss here in this play here as Cartman continues. As he continues to dominate right here. As, look out, look at this. Third touchdown of the game for Cartman. And now the game's pretty much now out of reach. And but don't think the game's over yet, folks. A big comeback has happened in the past, but don't count it out early just yet. So as Lafayette gets another touchdown, so it's 33-14. As right now, the Cows are gonna try and strike back here. As unfortunately not the big touchdown they were looking for, but they'll take the first down here. Now it's time for the slam here with over 2 minutes left to go in the game, and Lafayette is planning somewhat of a comeback. Well, he gained a yard, so that's kind of unfortunate. As Powers, now with 1:20 left, people at South Park are probably getting the fireworks, the victory fireworks ready, as that was almost another touchdown for to put the nail in the coffin. So now Power 0 once again here as people are starting to get ready because they know the Cows are about to go 8-0 for the second time in franchise history, but they blew it in the last game. So that is it. The Cows win as Cartman gets 384 recruiting points for those 25 carries, 275 yards with the 3 rushing touchdowns. No passes this time. And yet he was 3/4 of the way. So the final score is South Park 33, Lafayette 14. So Cartman is now 8-0. So that means next episode is going to be will be the final game of high school. So next time, for all you Cartman fans out there, this will be the last time you'll see Cartman and in his high school field, as Oklahoma State offers him a scholarship. And right now, his schools are interested, and it's Wisconsin, West Virginia, and Virginia Tech. So both of these are big name schools, but he decided, why not take the quarter pounder route? And he decided he was interested in going to West Virginia, but in the end, he said Wisconsin makes a good fit, because that's where Brett Favre spent most of his career, but only in Green Bay. So that should just about do it in this episode. Come back next time as Cartman will play his final game in his career as they take on the Seawolves. Later, folks.